Hi, I'm Skills, as popularly known. I'm a graphic designer, and then today we are moving on to our second lesson. Our second lesson in video editing. In video editing, if you want to be a graphic designer, either photo editing, video editing, or 3D animation, don't go anywhere. Just subscribe to my channel, OZTVGH, OZTVGH, and then I will help you out. Okay, so today we are going to our second video. We are going to our second lesson. Our second lesson in Adobe Premiere Pro, how to edit video with Adobe Premiere Pro. Our second lesson, we are going to look something under adding text, adding transition, setting keyframe, exporting or rendering video, exporting, adding text, adding transition, setting keyframe, rendering video, rendering video, as we did last time. Last time was our first lesson, so we learned how to launch Adobe Premiere Pro, how to import video, how to set sequence, and then how to cut videos and overlay videos. So today we are moving on to a next section. We have already learned how to set video on our timeline. We have our controls panel here, we have our projects panel, and we have effects panels here, and then our display, and then our timeline. Our timeline so here. So today we are going to merge two video. In merging two video, you have to add transition so that the video will look interesting. The video will look nice. For your video to be nice, you have to, insert transition in between your cutting videos. So today I'm having two videos here. I have a car moving. I have a car moving. No, I think because of copyright, let me delete my audio. Let me delete my audio here. Let me delete my audio here, and then let's use this small video for our lesson here. So I want to merge two video. I have a car movie and one here, which is my ardents, my page ardents, my page ardent. That is OZTVGH, OZTVGH. So today I'm going to image. I'm going to merge these two video. So in merging this video, these two video, you have to set a transition in between the set transition in between the video, in between here. I have to set the transition here so that the video will look nice. The video will look nice. So in so we have I have this one, this first video, and then I have second video too. So I want to embed this. So let me play and let's see. Let's play. Yeah. So if you look at it carefully, you can see that from the first video to the second video, we found out that there's a jump cut. There's a jump cut. So from this one, and then it's jump into this all of a sudden. So we don't want it like that. We don't want this way. I want to insert. I want to insert transition so that either it will send me into the first video, it will send the first video into the second video, or it will dissolve. It will dissolve the like it will dissolve the second video into the first video. The second video into the first video. So in doing this, we have a way of doing that. When we go to our effect tab, our effect panel, sorry. Uh, we have a lot of presets here. We have a preset, we have the lumetric preset, audio effect, audio transition, video transition, video effect, video transition. But here, what we are going to look at is video transition. We have audio transition here, but we are not going there yet. But what we are doing right now is video transition. Yeah, video transition. Yeah. So if you go to the video transition, we have a lot. We have a subfolders in the video transition. We have the 3D motion, we have the dissolve, we have the immersive video, we have the iris, we have the page build, we have the slide, we have the wipe, we have the zoom. You can use any of this. You can use any of this, providing the nature of of your video. You can just we use it just to make our video look nice. So let's first check one of the presets here. Let's go to keep spin. So you click on it and you drag it in between your first and second video. Your first and second video. So let's play. You see, with this one, you can see that the transition is only on the second video. But no, here I don't want this way. That's not how I do my work. I want the transition to be in between, to take half of the first video and then half of the second video. So I will click on the transition itself. You know, the gray color here, that's the transition. So if you hit on your plus key here, the video will stretch for you to see it clearly. Yeah, it will stretch for you to see it clear. So you click on your gray color here, which is the transition that you have just set into in between the video, and then we come to the moment you hit on the key on the transition, automatically you find properties here. When I click on the video, you can see the video properties here. If you click on the transition, you see the transition properties here. So here we are going to click on the transition and then we go to alignment. We go to alignment. So in the alignment, a drop down and then we select center cut. Center. So you see, okay. Let's check another transition. Let's click on it, the transition, and then hit delete. Let's go to flip over. Same. Okay, then it will flip the first video and then it will send the second video in. Let's go to another transition. Let's go to dissolve. So I will click on it and hit enter. We have adaptive dissolve, we have cross dissolve, we have, so you can choose any of these. Click any of these just to make your videos look nice. So I have the adaptive dissolve. You take the same procedure. Okay, you see that there's a glitch effect here. Yeah, the adaptive, this is how it works. So it will dissolve into the second video, and then in between the first and the second video, it will give you a glitch color just to make your video look nice. Yes, just to make your video look nice. So I will hit on my minus to reduce the stretch. So I'll stretch it. Then let's use the cross. Let's use the cross dissolve. Same procedure. See, that's nice. You see, our next lesson that we are going to look at is adding a text. We have two ways of adding a text. If you are using Adobe Premiere Pro 2017 upwards, we have two ways of adding a text. Two ways of adding a text. In adding a text into your video, let's say here I want to add a text here. Either you come to the tools panel, then you can see there is a text symbol here. You click on it, you select the first one, When you select the first one, it will give you a normal arrangement text. But if you click on the second one, all the text that you type here will be vertical. Will be vertical. So we want the normal type text. So when you select it and then you come and click anywhere you want to insert the text, that's where the display is. So I'll click here. So just type, this is skills video. Okay. So after that, you will come and hit your select tool. Because of the nature of the video, we can, we can change the color of the text or give the text a stroke. We give a stroke to the text. So when we click on the text, then we come to the effect control. I think, yeah. Then you come to the text that we type. You can see that the text is also found here. This is skills video. So you go to the drop down, click, and then it will display a sub properties here. So here we have the alignment, how you want to align the text, how the spacing, how you want to space bold, italic, and caps lock, and superscript and subscripts. You can see all of them here. This is not what we want to do. We want to change the color of the text or give the text stroke. So here I love the white color. So to make it more visible, I have to check the stroke. Checking the stroke, and then I give the stroke a color, either white or black. So here I want black. Okay. I think the stroke is a little bit tiny there, so I have to make it thick. So I will increase it to 3. Okay, then add another one. Let's go to 5. Okay, this skills video. So this is the text. This is the text layer. So when you hit on play, and then the bar reaches where the text layer is, it will display the text. Okay, this skills video. Another way we can apply a text to a video without using this the text icon or the text tool here. So in another way, we will go to the file button, and then you go to new, and then legacy title. So legacy title, you give your text a name. So let's say text 2. You hit on 2. Okay. Another window will open. So here you go and select your text tool. You hit where you want to add the text. So you can type anything. So what should I type? I guess let's select our fonts. So I just took off. So you hit your selection tool, and then here to how test, oh no, here to how to add a color, or how to change the color, or how to add a stroke or shadow. You come here, you select on it, you come here and change, see the color. You can change the color by clicking on this white. If you want to add stroke to stroke, inner stroke, outer stroke. What we are adding here is outer stroke. So we will click on the add, and then the stroke, the size. I want I want 25. So try 25 here. Okay. Then you click on close. You can see that the text is not here, but if you go to the project file or project folder, you can see the text there. So you select the text and then you drag it on top of your video. On top of your video. So okay. So I'll push this one forward and drag this. To reduce the duration of your footage, it's simple and short. You just come here. The moment you come to the bottom of the layer, you will see a sign, a red sign here. You click on it and then you drag it. Okay, drag it. So here too, let's try and add the transition before, after. Okay, let's hit on play. Wow, I just took off. I will set my bar here and then come to, you have to first click on the layer or the footage or the video or the item that you want to set your keyframe. I want to set it on the first text layer, so I'll click on the text layer and then the properties will display here on the effect control. So I will come to, I want to apply the keyframe into the position. So moving from here to here is the position. So I'll first drag, I'll click on this angle and drag it to my left, and then set a keyframe. So you set a keyframe and then you move your time frame to this point and then you drag it back. The moment you drag it back, it will automatically set the second keyframe. So let's play. Let's see. Okay. Here then the second one too, I will add a keyframe to it. That is where I will not apply it on the position, but I will apply it on the scale. I'll apply it on the scale. So here I'll first select, then scale it. I want it to be small. I want it to disappear, so I will set it to 0. Then I will click, set a keyframe, first keyframe, and then move it here or here, and then I will set it to somewhere 102. 102. Oh, 102. Okay. So here too you can see. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. That's how to set a key frame. Now we have finished with our video, and then it's in a project. You can't just play it. You can't just copy it for someone, or you can't just play it on your on any video player or audio player. So you have to export it, or you have to render it to a good format before you can play. So here, to render it, make sure you select the video, the session that you want to render. So you come here, you click on mark in, come to the end, then you mark it out. You can right click and mark out or mark in. So from here to here where it has highlighted, this is the portion that we are going to render. Yeah, this is the portion that we are going to render. So from here to here is where we want that we are going to render. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So in rendering your video, you have to select the timeline. Make sure the timeline is marked blue. You click on where the timeline is. Make sure you have this blue mark. This blue mark. Then you go to File, go to Export, you go to Media. Yeah, a window, another window will another window will appear. So it's here that you are going to set the formats that you want to you want your video to be. So here I've already set the formats to H here. So yeah, if you want AVI, you can set it to AVI. If you want it GIF, if you want it JPEG, any format you can choose in HD. If you want HD, yes, HD, you have to come and select. You have to select this one, okay, and then you come to preset. Either you want high quality 1080, that's the standard resolution, or Twitter. If you are making a social media content, you can choose any of these. Twitter, yeah, mobile, from mobile, and choose any of these. But if you want a high quality, just leave it like that. Match source, or you select a high quality 1080. Okay, and here you set your output name. Yeah, I chose desktop so that you can see it very well, and then you name your file. Second project, second pro. Save. So hit on export. Exports. Okay, you wait for the video to finish, and then you play. Okay, so when you go to the desktop, there is a second pro. Let's play. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. The name is Skills. Just subscribe to my page, OZTVGH, OZTVGH, and then